Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm sorry it took a little bit longer than was supposed to be. I had to tag everything before I was online, just let people know that I was on. So we are live and kind of like watching it like today's Impact before the pay-per-view comes on tomorrow. Um, but yeah, the Hard to Kill pay-per-view is only going to be on pay-per-view and Fight TV. So it's not gonna be like an Impact Plus or for the YouTube subscribers, not this one, because I think it's one of their big four pay per views. Um, so let's go to the let's see countdown to Hard to Kill. I think it's like let's see so it's like a 6-person match. Not tag match or anything like that. It's just like kind of like an X Division free for all. So whoever wins this will be the number one contender after Trey Miguel and Black Taurus fight for the X Division title. Angels, Yula, Mura, Mike Jackson, Uther Gadar, Mike Bailey, and Kushida. I'm glad they are using Kushida a little bit, unlike what he was in WWE. Like they kind of like make him like a little bit of a joke, but glad he's doing something there. And this is a hard this is a hard to think like who should win though, because like Mike Bailey was already a X Division champ. Um, for Angels, it would be good for like the design who has Zammy Callahan join them, so maybe there could be something there. But I think the Rabdiner Gujar, I picked him to win the match because they were saying he's one of the guys to look out for in 2023. So we'll see how that goes. 6 women tag. The Death Dolls go against Tasha Steele, Savannah Evans, and Giselle Shaw. So it's like I forgot who was the last I forgot who was the last oh yeah, it was Deanna Perrazzo and Kelsey Green. They were the last tag champions, and Death Dolls took it from them. And like they, had the title since. So this is a tough one to call as well. Like not sure who should win it. Cause I know like this team will be up for maybe getting the tag titles and stuff, whoever it may be. So let's see. I'm probably gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna say Tasha Steele, Samantha Evans, and Giselle Shaw will be the ones that win it. That's just my pick from that. Rich Swan versus Steve Macklin. For weeks, Steve Macklin been demanding, a title shot. Oh, it's a Falls Counts Anywhere match. Oh, okay. So that's interesting. Didn't know that, but I think I already know who's gonna win this. Is whoever probably win this may have a title opportunity in the near future, like the world title. But I think Steve Macklin is gonna win this match, and probably gonna end up being like maybe a number one contender. Digital Media Championship match: Joe Hendry versus Moose. Yeah, this is interesting, and of course, like the thing they did last week with Moose's theme song, it was kind of funny. This is the hard one to. Oh, excuse me. It's not hard to talk about. It's just like hard to pick a winner because it hasn't been that long since Joe Hendry had won it. And I could be wrong, but just could this be like his first? No, 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 no. It's not his first title defense. But yeah, this is a tough one. Well, I'm gonna go with Joe Hendry just to retain it, but I wouldn't be surprised if Moose win it. But I'll go with Joe Hendry. Number one contenders match for the Knockouts title. Kira Kelly, we didn't see her in a while. Taylor Wilde, Diana Perazio, and Masha Slamovich. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting because this was another one that hard to call, and the Knockouts match where we'll talk about in a bit is gonna be like I wouldn't say it'd be hard to call, but it'd be like should be a good match. So this fatal four way match should be interesting. But let's see, it'd be cool to see Jordan Grace versus Killer Kelly, or Killer Kelly get like a shot, or even Taylor Wilds. Like I don't, I think she had a. Did she have a shot one time? I think she probably did. So truth of the matter is, I'm going with Killer Kelly just to win this match to be the number one contender. X Division Championship match: Trey Miguel versus Black Taru. Which Black Taru ended up winning the number one contenders match for it, and I don't know, it's like a new look of Trey Miguel. Well, I wouldn't say new look, just a new persona of him, like with the spray paint and all. But probably some of y'all probably thinking that he made a hold the title too much, which I do agree. But yeah, we will see how it goes. But as much I would like to see Black Taru win it, but I think Trey Miguel is going to retain somehow. Yeah, probably going to make cheat his way. So I'm going with Trey Miguel for this. Fatal with four-way elimination match for the Impact World Tag Team titles. Motor City Machine Guns, major players Matt Cardona and Brian Myers against Heath and Rhino and H. Olsen and Chris Bay of Bullet Club. So Heath and Rhino had won it, had the titles before Motor City Machine Guns beat them in the I think it was on Impact, like maybe, or was it their last month's pay per view? Could be last month's pay per view. So with Motor City Machine Guns being like double champions, get a new was it New Japan Pro Wrestling strong tag titles too, along with Impact World Tag titles. Um, it wouldn't surprise me if the Motor City Machine Guns does retain. So that's who I'm going to go for the Mo City Machine Guns. John Gresham versus Eddie Edwards. Well, it's like John Gresham made the challenge, and in a way, I would say like, why not? Because I guess like Alicia Edwards were hoping that there may be a change with Eddie Edwards to fix their relationship and trying to it looks like he's going after Ring of Honor's past or something like that, just going after former ROH wrestlers. But I know like this is like Jonathan Gresham's like first pay-per-view within like a long time, but I think Gresham is gonna win it. So I'll give it to Gresham. Um Impact World Championship Full Metal Mayhem is basically a hardcore match. Josh Alexander versus Bully Ray. Everybody know this story. We was in the Collier Shot Gauntlet at Bound for Glory. He won it. Then I think it was like December's pay per view when he Alexander fought Frankie Kazarian at Overdrive. Bully Ray he called a shot and said he'll challenge him at Hard to Kill. But then again, beat him up. So of course, like Josh Alexander hasn't been in this type of match, but this would be good for him just to like push him out there. But to be honest, I think Josh Alexander is going to retain. That's just me. So I think Josh Alexander is going to retain. And possible main event, knockouts title match, title versus career. Jordan Grace defends her title against Mickey James. If Mickey James loses, her career is over. For months ever since she said that in the fall, like, she's gonna keep fighting, challenging people from the bottom of the list to the top. And she would have lost because this is kind of interesting, like, because this one is like, I guess it's like hard to call because they both like my favorite women wrestlers. And like you said, it's gonna be just hard to call because like I know it's gonna be a good match, but it's like hard to call in a way. But I really think that this is going to be Mickey James' last match, and Jordan Grace is going to retain. That's just like what I think about that. So, for the Hard to Kill pay per view is tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. You can watch like the countdown to Hard to Kill on. If you're a YouTube subscriber on Impact Wrestling, you get to see it for free, and of course, you get to see it on Impact Plus. But the rest of the pay per view, you gotta order it or order it from Fight TV. So hopefully it'll be a good one. I think it will be, but we'll see. Think our sponsors are from the heart. Check them out on Facebook. Moving Dudes, check them out on Facebook as well. And if you're in Wisconsin area and you need to move in Wisconsin, give Sean a call. 414-807-4299. Again, that's 414-807-4299. Please like the video, give it a like, share the channel. If you like pro wrestling and Milwaukee Bucks content, this will be the channel for you. Check out our past videos, and Is some of these videos are great. At least I try enjoying this, guess, especially from the like in the started from the end of 2008 with this, just like introduction to some of the shows that's on there now. So it's probably over 1,000 videos. So just check them out. And subscribe to our channel. I think we're at 275 subscribers right now, so slowly growing. And like I said, hopefully y'all check us out. Like the more subscribers we get, the more we can do some live stuff and maybe do some contests or whatever. So, but we'll see. But from all of us here, I think the next time I'll be on here will be either if some news come up tomorrow, or I'll be on Saturday right after the Bucks and Heat game. So yeah, now I know we're gonna do a 24-hour live thing on Maddie's Memories TikTok page. Will also be Hazel's TikTok page. So we're gonna be showing the game and doing like all stuff for like 24 hours. So just ways to raise money. But please join. And also we are looking for sponsors. So if you're interested, go to the Arthur Smith page on Facebook and get a hold of me there. But until the next video, and Aftermath will be returning this Sunday. So thank you guys for watching, and you have a good night.